Welcome to Haywood Conversations. I'm your host, The H Wood. Let's get into it. Tomorrow's a big day, or should I say, today's a big day. It's 1:41 in the morning, so it's November 5th. But I just want to talk to y'all about where's my phone at? It's a clip I saw with Mike Tyson. Hold on real quick. What was the title of that video? Yes. The will determines the skill. Powerful.
Thank you.
It makes a lot of sense when I was an athlete and very competitive. For me to be competitive at a high level, I had the will. If you don't have the will, you won't care enough to develop the skill. You'll be lazy. I'll put it off here, The will, desire, a coach can't give that to you. That's something that you have to have from your genetic makeup or that you want. I can't give you will. I can't give you determination. Those who have the will tend to develop the skill of whatever it is that they're doing at a high level. So when I saw that title, the will determines the skill. You have a low will, you're gonna have a low skill. And I'm pretty sure there's exceptions, but if somebody is skilled at something, but they have low will in something else, that means they don't have the will for that. Whatever they're good at, they probably have the will for. So that's basically what I want to talk about, is the will. Like my coach said back in the day, you have to will yourself to win. A person who's going to will themselves to win doesn't mean they're technically good. Just have the heart, the desire, the will to get it done. So they're skillful. Now, there are people who won, I'm talking about track and field races or even basketball games where you might be the best shooter or the best dunker or the most technical hurdler, but the will to win exists. And because it does, they do fine. If you have the right people behind you, the right coaches, the right mentors, family and friends, because I had the will, but if you run me into the ground and then I go to a track meet and can't figure out, it was like a dang puzzle back when I was running, and I'm aging out the sport. You end up doing too much, thinking that's going to give you the results that you're looking for, and ultimately you just run your body into the ground, not knowing that what I know now, recovery is part of training, not away from it. It's necessary. We have this idea that you always got to be training. And I just thought about it right now. If recovery is part of the whole program, then you can consider that as training.
Wow, that was powerful.
You want the body to super compensate so you can see the fruits of your labor, not beat it down until there ain't nothing left. It's okay, now go out there and compete off of a torn down body. I ran for Jim Bush back in 2000, me, Quincy Watts, Travis Hanna, and Charles Lee. And Bush said, when you run on Monday, a workout and you come back on Tuesday, he said, you're returning on dead legs. That's the first time I ever heard of that concept. Never heard it in college, never heard it in high school. And the reason why that's powerful is because it lets you know, because if track and field is really mental, then I could beat myself up mentally by, why am I not performing good today? Not knowing I did a crazy workout yesterday. Is my body recovered from that workout? And a good coach will be able to see and look and say, yeah, I taxed them a little bit, and not expect me to go out there and run like I just haven't ran yesterday. So when you're really good at the sport, you're taking all that into consideration. So listen to your body. I learned that too when I was training with Larry Wade in 07, 08, 09. I think he left in 2010 and came back in 2011. And then that was it. I got injured and I moved out of Pasadena. But it's learning your body. It's your body gives you signs. You just got to take heed to the signs it gives you. And I try to tell my athletes this now. And I think some of them really hear it. And I think some of them just goes in one ear and out the other. I guess that's normal. A kid could say they have it and they may have it. Once they get a little bit more mature in their mental state, it'll be like, oh, I really get it now. And that's what I hope to accomplish at their young age. But an older mind it's going to feel different than when you were 16, 17, 18 years old, even 19 years old, even 20. And some things I knew when I was 20, and the same things I knew when I was 20, me being in my 30s and now 40s, it hit different. Same message, look at it differently because the mental maturity has developed. So take care of your body, you guys. The harder you work, the harder you recover. And that's it. That's my take. Like a snake. What's up? Hey. All right, y'all. That's it for right now. Peace.